okay, just making a new recording because some fucked up shit's happened. Someone just raced past when I just took the light off. We had a car race. Shit, sorry, my shoes going off. We had a car race past us near Calais, and it's just clipped the side of the indicator off the van. And I think it was deliberate, and I know that's one thing that they do. I was thinking not much had happened. I thought they'd have some little card up their sleeve to try and ruin the holiday, but this has happened to us before. Not as in a crash, but several things have happened to us on holiday a few years ago. A motorhome got damaged. Well, basically the brakes failed and we took it in for a repair, and the engineers completely damaged the motorhome, and then without telling us, and luckily we discovered it. This was in Austria in 2008. But yeah, this car just raced past like the clappers and smacked the van, like clipped the van. So that, you know, I was thinking these motherfuckers are going to do something. You know, it's been too quiet. Also had the weird English car go past with a number plate that said "Hell yeah" on the back, so I don't know if that's related to that, but you know, we've been targeted, the whole family, but this is the whole holiday, but this is exactly what they do. On to what to report. I mean, I don't know if I said we went through Switzerland, but I was targeted in Switzerland by a military helicopter. I got out the van, we went for a walk, and so if I sound a bit, you know, on edge because this shit just happened, but it's left my family a bit shook up, understandably, because it just raced past, just smacked the whole side of the motorhome. It luckily didn't cause too much damage. It's just destroyed a side light, you know, the ones that stick out for the indicators. It basically tore that off. But yeah, as I was saying, in Switzerland, had a military helicopter, you know, it did about 3 or 4 passes, and since then, starting in Missouri, basically the aircraft harassment has been constant everywhere I've gone. Aircraft, helicopters, planes constantly flying over, you know, all the time, and it's always directly overhead, so they're basically tracking my dad's phone. But this is what these motherfuckers do, you know, with the car stuff. This is to try and ruin the holiday, you know. But this car just drove past, you know, raced past. It's clipped the side of the fucking van. But what can I say, man? Deliberate or not, this shit just does, you know, happen a lot to TIs. But, you know, kind of expected it, because I thought shit had been too smooth, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was saying about constant helicopter flyovers. That's the main noticeable thing coming back. Constant helicopter flyovers. Not so much targeting with one headlight cars, although it has continued. But yeah, I mean, this is what these motherfuckers do. Apart from this instant now and the targeting, I've managed to have a good holiday, and I think my family have too. I just hope this doesn't ruin it for them, but when I can, I'll take a picture of the damage done to the van to show you what this cunt did. This happened near Calais, not in Calais, but on our way to Rizan right now. I think it's, yeah, Rizan. But this shit, you know, it just happened. We were going around a roundabout, just out of the blue, this motherfucker just raced past the fucking van, you know, and clipped the fucking side of the van. This is terrorism. This is psychological terrorism. This is being done by the government, funded by the government, supported by the governments in Europe. Make no mistake about it. I stand by that. I won't stand out that, you know. So as a TI, if you drive and you're a TI, you got to be aware that these motherfuckers will try and run you off the road. We've had constant cars coming back here, you know, pulling out and slowing down in front of us and shit. France has probably been the worst actually for the targeting of all the countries. So just to let you know, if you're travelling to France and you're a TI, you know, expect it. You know, be prepared for the shit. But I guess this is an attempt to try and ruin the holiday, as I thought they'd try and do something. I thought it had gone too smooth. But yeah, this is exactly what you put up with as TIs. You know, vandalism. This is endangering life here. This is talking about endangering my family's life. You know, if I knew this were deliberate, I'd find who did it and I'd slit the throat, you know. I don't know if this is part of the target or not, if it's just a fucking reckless driver, but as a TI, this shit happens on an unusually large basis, these kind of things. You know, and your family will get targeted too if you're a TI. If you're with them, that is. I don't know if you're not with them, but I wouldn't be surprised if these scumbags will do that. Filthy animals. Filthy dogs, scum. I can't even think of words to describe these filth. I'd slit all the throats if I could, but I can't do that. But if I could, I would, just so you cunts know that. But yeah, I'm a bit pissed off, as anyone would be, and a bit surprised because this came out of the blue pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Pretty much it's fucked up. Yeah, you know, I'll take a picture of it and show you what they did. Probably fuck their car up too, but you know, they'll get money for it. Oh, it's actually caught the side of the van, a little scratch. Nothing severe, but motherfuckers have just fucked the shit up. Yeah, I managed to repair it luckily. Basically it took the cover off and took the bulb with it. But it's not fully broken, the thing. It didn't take it completely off. But yeah, we're coming back today. I mean, I'm coming back tomorrow. I'll put up all these recordings. I'll probably put this one on first because it's the most urgent, showing what these cunts have done, if they did do it, which I'm suspecting it is, because I've had this shit all holiday, like cars fucking slowing down in front, putting the brakes on and shit, you know. But, you know, just to let you know, innit, just if you're a TI and you drive, these motherfuckers do this shit, you know. They do this shit. I myself, I don't drive, but if you do, you need to be prepared for this shit. I'm gonna stop recording now, but if anything else happens, I'm gonna, you know, let you know. Alright. Oh, I forgot to say, they've been targeting me with the 666 plates heavy all over Europe, and I've just got them again here. This is in Dover, so just after my last recording I've just seen one. I forgot, I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but they've been doing the 666 plates a hell of a lot. Alright. I also want to just make a new recording again. I want to document about that incident that happened yesterday near Calais. Basically, we got lucky. We've repaired the light, taped it up. Nothing got smashed. Nothing even got scratched. So I think what happened was their car, because we were turning around a roundabout, I think their car hit the tyre. So I didn't see this, but my mum said that car was on 2 wheels, so I think they nearly flipped the car doing it. So if this was a deliberate attack, it nearly ended very badly for them. Not only that, the wheel arch, because it was pointing out, apparently according to my mum, I didn't see it because it was all in a flash and I wasn't really looking in the direction, tore their bumper off, their back bumper. So they fucked their car up, basically trying to fuck ours up, our van. So it just shows, you know, you fucking with me, you know, you've got other forces to deal with, you know. You haven't got things in your favour. So, you know, bear that in mind. And you got to remember, this car was doing, it just shows that there's some protection going on. So this car was doing about 60 mile an hour, right? Slammed right into the side of the van, and the only damage was a slight bit of damage to the light. It knocked one of the light's hubcaps off, which I might say wasn't even broken. You know, the mirrors were still there. Their car got very badly damaged, according to what my mum said. I just saw it going off in a cloud of smoke. But my instinct says this was a deliberate attack and an attempt to try and destroy the good feeling this holiday had brought. Which, if it was, you failed, because I still enjoyed my holiday. I'm not going to let that little incident ruin my whole holiday. You've not damaged the van much. You've caused a slight bit of damage that's easily repairable. Probably nothing more than like £5 worth of damage. And you haven't even scratched the van, so enjoy your little car with its bumper hanging off. But then again, this may not have been a perp. It may have been a stolen car, but I think it was a perp, because after that happened, I was targeted by an ambulance came up afterwards. See, this is the psychological threat. See, they're like sending a threat, like it's like saying that's where you're gonna go, because they've been targeting me with ambulances for ages. But after this happened, an ambulance came, right? You know, about 5 minutes after we drove off, go up the road, and after that they targeted me with the one brake light. So they're basically letting me know, in my opinion anyway, that this was a deliberate attack, you know. But you were the ones who nearly ended up in the ambulance. You fucked your car up, you know. You on 2 wheels on that car, you know, according to what my mum said. You nearly flipped your car, so keep fucking with me, man. That's what you're gonna get. You only face pain and destruction. That's all you're gonna face. Fucking with me is pain and destruction. So you enjoy that. And I've enjoyed a nice holiday. I want to let you know that, perps. I've enjoyed a nice, great holiday. I've done loads of cool things, you know. And you haven't managed to ruin this holiday. Just like you tried last year, you haven't managed to ruin it. So I want you to let you know that all your one headlight and one brake light antics and all your targeting with other countries, using other people from other countries, as it's not ruined my holiday. So I want to let you know that. But yeah, I mean, as a TI, as I said in my last recording, they do try and force accidents on you. I've heard many TIs report this, that these cunts have tried to basically murder them by running them off the road. So if they're trying to run you off the road, run them off the road. If you can carry a gun in America, just shoot them, you know. If they just say it was self-defense, if you got a dash cam, you can prove what was going on. Just shoot the car, burst the tire or something, you know. But these motherfuckers, man, they're pussies, man. This motherfucker didn't even stop the car, he just went straight past, you know, after smacking the car. Started smacking the van. But I want to let you know, you're not, your little shit and your little antics does not ruin the holiday. And guess what? I got loads of good night's sleep, which you motherfuckers were trying to stop me, weren't you? With that cunt on the moped, weren't you? You faggots. Yeah, I want you to know that I got a good rest and I'm ready for you motherfuckers, man. I'm ready for you motherfuckers. I'm back in this shit, man. Believe that, man. You ain't fucking stopping me. Faggots, right. But yeah, I just want to record about what's happening. Something else happened, but I'm gonna record about that when I get home. Alright. Shit, I've only got 13 minutes left to record on this, but I just want to say we just got to Dover and had a bit of perping. Had perping coming and through customs in France. One brake light English van and had a one brake light car coming out of Dover. It's ridiculous, really, man. It's like they go as far to target you even there, even when you come in, back into through port. Had a lot of strange things on the ferry. A lot of guys like smirking at me and like smiling at me and shit. Kept staring at me and shit like that. I think I had one motherfucker try and take my photo as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. If anything happens, I'll record.